Hey folks, and welcome back to the Ape Escape on the Loose playthrough. Now in this part we're going back to the Mysterious Age, and we're pretty much just going back and capture all those monkeys, because last part we had to revisit the previous age, and because basically we're doing this again because we have to draw Spectre out. Spectre got away for like the fourth time, and we're just going back and we're doing this to draw him out so he can finally be captured. Now remember, this monkey I couldn't catch before because I didn't have the speed hoop, and he's giving me some trouble. Now he's like a freaking Speedy Gonzalez. He's just Arriba. Sorry if that offended anybody. That's just the first thing I think of when Speedy Gonzalez. But anyway, yeah. Once you got your speed hoop, something that can match that monkey's speed, he's as good as caught. But anyway, I don't remember where every single monkey was in this stage. So, like I said before, time is over and over again. If you can't find a monkey, use your monkey radar. That's what it's there for. And these enemies right here is just jerks. They always been jerks. So anyway, there's a monkey over here by his lonesome. So we finna go ahead and capture him so he can go back. Now, I don't know if you guys ever heard, but there was an Ape Escape anime before. It was because I think Ape Escape in Japan is called Soragetsu, if I'm even saying that right. But yeah, there was an Ape Escape anime in the it's on YouTube if you want to look for it. Just type in Ape Escape anime and you'll be able to find it. But anyway, it only has like 20 so episodes, but it's a good anime. It's subbed. I don't think it was ever dubbed, but it's a really good anime. It's pretty much shows what Spike looks like up to date, and it pretty much goes through the adventures of Ape Escape. It actually shows him like capturing monkeys and whatnot, and him having his confrontations with Spectre. And it's a very good anime. I really recommend you guys looking at it because it's great. It shows what happens to the monkeys when he captures them. They pretty much go into like it seems like they go into like a little holding cell, but it's like really nice for them, like environmental friendly or something like that. But anyway, it's really nice for them, and it's just like I said, it's a fantastic anime if you're really into the Ape Escape games like I am. I'm just a nerd for the Ape Escape series. But anyway, yeah, it's fantastic. Just go ahead and give it a look if you're interested. But anyway, they were never in I know I'm just going on a tangent with this, but it was never, there's like a second season of it, which is like 50 something episodes, and it was never subbed. Like I guess nobody never really took the time to sub it, which is pretty much a disappointment. But the anime's good. You can at least catch the first season on your old faithful YouTube. So anyway, there's a Spectre coin there. We'll be getting that in a few minutes, as soon as we get rid of this, not get rid of, but capture this monkey here that was giving us a little bit of a hard time, but he's captured nonetheless. But yeah, we're just going after the monkeys and go ahead and just capturing on some hidden goodies as well. But anyway, this monkey right here, he was giving, loves Japanese cartoons. I was just talking about that. But anyway, this monkey right here, he was giving me a little bit of trouble as well. But there's nothing to it but to do it. Who came up with that? Anyway, anyway, just going off of a tangent here because pretty much you guys have seen this level before. The E3 excitement has died down, like I had mentioned before, and there was a game that came out this week that not too many people are fond of, and I never really paid attention to it because it is just going crazy. My Twitter, which you guys should follow me on Twitter, by the way, and Mr. Awesome Sean. But anyway, my Twitter was blowing up because it was just people going on about that Mighty Number 9 game that just came out this past week, I believe. I wasn't really into the whole Mighty Number 9 lore, if you want to call it that. Basically, Mighty Number 9 is supposed to be the spiritual successor of Mega Man by Ifune, I think that's the guy's name. I think I'm saying that right. But yeah, people were pretty much hyped about that game. It was going crazy, bananas. I'm pretty sure people was punching each other, you know, giving each other internet punches and internet high fives over this game. But you know, people was just going ballistic and bananas over this game. No pun intended. But anyway, they was just going crazy over this game. Mostly what I'm seeing on Twitter right now is it's a mediocre game. Not too many people are thrilled about it, but at the same time, not too many people care. You know, it's basically, it's having to me the same core reaction as what was that game? Sonic Boom. Yeah, it's like having a core reaction like that. Not too many people were fond of that game. It was more negative reviews than positive. But anyway, yeah, Mighty Number 9. So, I myself have not played that game. But if you guys want, I can do, you know, I guess a look at it, because I don't know about playing the game all the way through, but if you guys want me to look at that game, then I will somewhere later down the road, after pretty much the lore has died down out of it. But anyway, back to Ape Escape. What's going on the screen right now? Anyway, this monkey wasn't giving me too much of a trouble to get down. I thought, you know, I can pretty much capture him while he's in mid slide, but apparently that wasn't the case. But anyway, these special doors, what I mentioned before, that were highlight doors and cages and stuff that you can break open with the magic punch, which I pretty much just call the boxing glove. That's what it looks like. But anyway, yeah, you can break open certain cages, walls, doors, whatever you need to break open, you can. But anyway, these monkeys aren't giving me as much trouble as I did, you know, the first go around, because I was limited. But yeah, anyway, that just going back to, no, I'm not even gonna go back to the Mighty Number 9 game, because as I'm talking about it, there's probably some people that's already getting angry over it. If you did buy that game, I'm sorry. There's nothing really more I can say. It's just I feel sorry, you know, that you bought it, and if you're angry with it, you know, see if you can get your money back or something. I guess you'd be kind of screwed if you had a digital copy. I don't know how that works. But anyway, we're going outside back into that little cave area right here to get one especially annoying monkey that keeps running to turn on a giant fan that blows you back. And the reason why I didn't catch this monkey before is it's frustrating to catch, folks. It really is, because like I said, this monkey has a high sense of, you know, it notices you from all the way at this distance where I'm at now. So I was just trying everything I could the first time to get that monkey, and this monkey was ticking me off so bad that I was just thinking about quitting the stage. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm doing this the wrong way. But, you know, it's just, I just tried everything I could. But anyway, I'm not sure if there's a quick find way of you capturing this monkey. It's probably just all luck. But I did luck out and capture him. So, you know, thank goodness for that. But anyway, yeah, just going a little bit back on E3. I know I'm changing topics between this and E3, but it's pretty much stuff that we kind of already did. But let me look at the screen here. Okay, we do have enough coins for the mini games. We unlocked all the mini games, so we'll definitely be checking that out later, just to show you guys what kind of mini games there are. So we're going to the cryptic relics now, and we're just gonna catch the remaining monkeys that are here. I believe there are 2 or 3 monkeys that are here. I didn't really pay attention to the screen because my mind is shifting on the events of E3. Even though E3 is done and over with, and you know, everybody says Sony won, and I don't know, like, I guess they did one because they showed off the Resident Evil stuff and the God of War stuff with, you know, Kratos rocking that man beard, and you know, that game's supposed to be focusing on Norse mythology. I don't know, like, I can kind of see Kratos you know, clashing up against Thor. That'd be kind of awesome. But anyway, here we got this monkey. He wasn't really putting up that much of a fight. What I should have done is that I should have just broken open that cage, you know, just to let myself out. But I'm going to catch this monkey that's on the other side here. You'll see him in just a minute. I'm gonna get rid of this thing first. Boom, in your face. I don't like you. But anyway, yeah, E3, you know, they had the new Legend of Zelda game, Breath of the Wind, I think it's called. And that game was gorgeous. It's cel shaded and fantastic. I've been noticing that the last few Zelda games have been cel shaded lately. You know, Skyward Sword, Wind Waker was cel shaded, and now Breath of the Wind is cel shaded. But anyway, enough of that E3 hype. I pretty much spent the whole part just talking about E3 and, you know, my thoughts on the various things, where I should have been focusing on just talking about what's going on the screen. And if you guys were entertained just by my tangent, yeah, that's all that matters. If you guys wasn't, and I do apologize. It's just I kind of had a million things on my mind as I'm speaking right now. But anyway, just get rid of these guys as last time, because you don't want these guys getting in your way, because, you know, they're jerks. But I was just trying to see if there were any more monkeys, you know, out in this area, which there are not. But it's always nice to check in which. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, it's always nice to scan each area that you're in. That way, you'll reduce your backtracking as much as possible. You know, so you won't have to go back through the same area like 20,000 times. But anyway, yeah, we're in that room where there was a Spectre coin that we couldn't get, so you could go ahead and go get it now that you have the Sky Flyer, and don't ignore it like I did. Anyway, there's I believe there's no, we caught that monkey. There's a monkey in this area right here, and we're going to use our faithful friend, which is the RC Racer, once again, to lure this monkey out. Oh man, you guys know that PlayStation All-Star game? I don't think he uses that weapon in that game. I'd be pretty ticked if he did. I have to go back and play that game, by the way. Anyway, yeah, if you go ahead and just, like the RC words, just lure the monkey out. When he's out enough, you can go ahead and capture it. So that's going to do it for this part. So the next part, we're going to go ahead and finish up the rest of the areas. Not all in one part. But until then, see you soon.